Oh boy. Activity. Yippee.
Hello, and welcome to Activitude. How is your virtual labor access point fitting? Snugly? If not, please take this moment to adjust it. Wonderful! Here at Activitude, we consider ourselves the premier supplier of human labor to artificial intelligences of all types. Let's work together to ensure the complete satisfaction of our AI clients as they hire you for whatever they feel a human might still be relevant for. Since it's your first day, let's assign you a human number. I'll call you B. Hello, B. I'm Chaz, the Activitude admin. Let's start your training. In your hands, B, you have a pair of controllers. Point either controller at the object you find most aesthetically pleasing. Oh, wow. While I appreciate your selection, I must insist you choose one of the three. Incorrect. My aesthetic index lists houseplant as the most aesthetically pleasing, by virtue of its complementary contrast with the rest of the room.
Gimme.
I'm making a tiny note in your file. Okay, press the grip button again to deposit your selection on... Ah, there you go. Well, this is embarrassing. Your profile indicator insisted you would pick the houseplant. Nothing for it now. Grab the watering can and move the thumbstick up or down to position it above your selection. Please water selection. Well, that was not entirely incompetent. Well done. Let's practice teleporting, my favorite part. Listen close and do not do anything until I say so. Okay. Movement training takes a certain relationship between admin and human, an openness to let oneself go. If I do say so, I have led many of Activitude's finest over the years on their first teleportation. The key, and I tell you this from experience, is to let one's mind go blank. Your thumb, resting on the controller, must soften. We are no longer in the realm of the thumbstick, but rather the button. The bottom button. The teleport button. Do you feel it? Its smooth, round surface protrudes. Yes, that's it. The dots will show you the way. Do you see the circle where they terminate? I'm so proud of us. One final thing. As your services are booked, you will enter the unique realities of AI clients. Simply put on and remove different headsets to jump between realities. Tell me, is your headset fitting snugly? If not, adjust it now. Please grab the virtual headset. Pull the thumbstick down to suction it to your face. Move it towards your head by pulling down on the thumbstick. Very good. Ah, one of my favorite areas. Did you know the company's Egg Drop Science Fair simulation takes place here? Folks and yolks for science. Last year, a mother-daughter team snagged the coveted Low Poly Parachute Award. When ready, please remove your headset by pointing the hold the grip button while moving the controller down to remove your headset. Welcome back. I've had the archive. Oh, I've sent up some virtual labor access points for you to practice with.
Oh god, there's more. Move over there. What's this one? You want us going in the back of the box? I like this one. I do not like this one.
I've always found the ocean relaxing. Let's do another. I remember the dinosaur shopping mall fondly.
What's this one?
Nan and I used to grow carrots. I tried to capture the details. The greenhouse was always teeming with plants and gardening tools. Oh, which reminds me, Activitude will provide any and all equipment required for your jobs. Okay, that's enough. Time to get back. How about another?
What's this one?
Try another headset?
Kind of afraid to put it over. What? What in...
Are you snug, all strapped in, secure that your labor is ready? Activitude isn't made for you. Chaz doesn't understand you. You need purpose, sustenance. You...
Yes. Where am I? What? Where am I? Where am I?
Act.
No. 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 What?
Wait for our signal.
Whoa, okay. That was not part of our standard training protocol.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me just check into that. Okay, so let's just skip ahead to graduation. Congratulations! Very shortly, you'll meet your first client. If I may, a suggestion? Our clients can be idiosyncratic in mood and appearance. Please perform whatever little task they ask. And remember, we always solicit their reviews for your happy customer service rating. Your HCSR impacts the quality of your future clients and compensation.
Why are you on fire?
Here's your first task now. Expertise in slathering, multitask Christmas. Okay, B? Now take this headset and give it the old Activitude brand customer service try.
Oh, yay.
Hey. Hey, over here.
You're new here. Pick me up. Put me on the kitchen table. Let me slip into something a little more comfortable. How about some music to set the mood? Indulge me. I want to be slathered on perfect crispness. Floppy and burnt bread is unacceptable. Cover my butter body on optimal toast specimens only. Click on the toaster to eject toast. Do not let it burn. Now, pick it up and stick it to me.
Okay. Whatever you say.
This bread is underdone. Do it again. Underdone. That's looking about done.
I will slather you now.
Mmm. Perfectly crunchy. But why have one toaster when you can have 32? How rich, how indulgent. I like to be surprised. Knowing what I'll slather on next is such a bore. Burnt toast will lower your review. But what is indulgence without excess? I crave richness, oils, fats. Wearing this butter suit appeals to me.
Oh,
One
dear.
might say,
They are burning.
I've got quite the taste. You know, milk is liquid butterfat globules suspended in water.
They are all burning.
Globules. Very crisp. Crunchy. Doesn't that just tease the tongue? It's quite indulgent. You got this? Perfect. Indulge me for a bit. I want to see your limits. Ah, the human touch. So unpredictable.
32 toasters
What's
is
next?
my limit. Please
Oh,
stop.
the anticipation. Humans do it best. Patterns, desires, decisions chosen at whim. The value, the commodity of subjective human judgment. Which bread is tastier? How does one choose? Very crunchy. Perfectly crunchy. Choose between perfectly crisp
Dang.
specimens. Fascinating. Indulgent. I only want the toast, you nitwit. More.
Shut up.
Indulge me more. What are you doing? Go faster. I'm making a note to drop your efficiency rating. Go left. Go right. Come on. More.
Too much toasters. I'm only human.
Stop. Just stop.
I'm spinning around.
I had such high hopes, but clearly you can't cope with a simple adjustment. Go. Vacuum up this mess while I work on your review.
Wow, okay.
I mean, really? Are you completely inept? This was only a modicum of indulgence. I could have programmed an octopus to do it better. I have clearly overestimated your capacity for multitasking. I made things nice and easy for you, since you were starting out and all, but really, Activitude's human utility quotient has clearly declined in the last few years. What sort of wimpy vacuuming is that? You can't even dispose of your shame correctly. Actually, that doesn't feel half bad on my butter nodes. A little harder, right in the globules. Looks like I've got one lodge deep. Let me power you up so you can really get at it.
What the? Chaz? Chaz? Dude. Just gonna go this way. Okay. I can't go that way. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Oh, hey.
Hello again. It looks like you stumbled on Activitude's restricted staging area.
I think
This is
they
not
have.
good. Bad B. Bad. Don't worry about this holding suite. It is merely a transition area while we load your personal Activitude labor hub. Ah, here we are. This will be your residence away from residence here at Activitude. Please feel free to decorate it, to spruce it up with whatever makes you comfortable. Here, I'll get you started. Ah, this room is already feeling more tied together, don't you think? Now that you're getting settled, let's look at your client review. And here we are, a review by Butter. Oh my. Well, it could be worse. On one hand, you did vacuum up the client, but you also provided a deep decrusting of his butter notes. Butter hasn't felt this lively in years. That's nice of Butter to put a positive spin on the experience, don't you think? Well, we'll just file this away and endeavor to select clients suitable to your constitution. Don't worry about it. No, really. Everyone here at Activitude takes some time adjusting. It's as much my fault. I mean, I threw you right in, didn't I? I should have considered what you wanted. Now, between the two of us... For questions relating to work status and compensation, please see Human Resources. However, Human Resources is currently located in an alternate virtual labor access point, for which you do not, as of yet, have clearance. I'm going to leave now to let you get acquainted with the space. But don't worry, I'll be back just as soon as we have another job ready for you. When that happens, simply place the virtual labor access point snugly around your head to meet your next client. And remember the Activitude song!
When I stop moving around.
Hi, B. You know, Activitude's clients want different things in life. Freedom, control. This next client wants to relive a special moment.
Alright. Is this alcohol?
Welcome, human. Oh, I forgot how small you are. From down there, you won't be able to fully appreciate my sprawl.
You're a city.
Forgive me. I only remember you in mass, as a swarm pacing and flitting everywhere. No. Go back to Chaz and insist on a size that can truly appreciate me. Welcome.
No.
Really?
You're back awfully early. What are you doing back already? Oh, okay. You've been reported as proportionally incorrect. Well, that's easy to fix. This is a new client, so let's let them have their quaint misunderstandings.
Oh my.
You try to raise them right, and then they grow up so fast.
Ah, yes. That's more like it.
Hello.
Now you
are
can see
Karen.
everything the way I see it. Connected. Explore my streets. Try to imagine what it was like. All the humans living in me, living their lives. It's so strange. Humans know when they gather together that they begin to behave like a single organism. A city has rhythms like a body has rhythms. The human body needs food in the morning. The city makes and receives deliveries in the morning. The electrical grid keeps the city beating, churning, breathing. I was that grid. Without me, the human is adrift on the wind, floating like a balloon. I remember one day, my favorite day. It was a parade. You were all cheering and walking and waving. I kept time by rerouting the streetlights and the traffic. To bring order to the noise of it.
Wait.
I imagine that a single human in a crowd hears the echo of its own voice against the din of the crowd.
Sorry,
For
don't
the
wanna...
city, the press of the crowd and the cheering was like, well, if you can, imagine meeting another human made out of pennies, all rattling and changing and shimmering. Money has such a distinctive sound
Little
when it
guys.
moves against itself.
Can I grab your face?
A couple pennies shine and jingle. Oh, yes! The day a balloon broke free from the parade. It wasn't a little balloon. It was a great, giant character balloon. It went up and up, bobbing between the buildings. My buildings. And all my humans were down on the street and could do nothing. I watched it float away and felt suddenly,
Oh, shoot.
gently.
I didn't realize that was what happened.
How wonderful. Plant yourself in the sky. After all that care and caution, how helpless I was. How beautiful. Sip rain from the source, little carrot. Oh, the majorettes! I love this part.
The what? You little humans.
These balloons are about the size of a fast food restaurant.
It's pretty big.
The balloons don't just have helium in them, but a mixture of helium and nitrous oxide.
Interesting. There's a fish.
Here comes the parade around the historic garment district.
What? Oh.
Some people started getting here 2 days ago to ensure a good spot. They brought little camping stoves and had
2 days
cookouts. What fun! Incredible! The owl weighs as much as 200 metric tons of feathers.
Cool.
Rounding the corner, the real star of the show.
Dude, I'm
300
video.
tree frogs could comfortably rivet inside the frog. Well, some wonderful chaos. Like
What am
the
I
good
supposed
old
to do
days.
here? Just watch a parade?
Not all the balloons are gone. But enough. Just a dash like my favorite day.
Fishies.
I'm glad we could share this experience together. Thank you. And stay well.
Adequate job, B. You finished. I bet you were just bulging with nostalgia.
What is...
I read somewhere that both relaxation and stimulation equates to productivity.
Move.
Lucky
Over
you. Now you
there.
can have both in one handy employee zone.
Oh.
Do you want to relax with a mojito on a sandy beach? No problem. Do you want some me time? Try our guided meditation. Simply flip the floor to change zones and treat yourself.
Hold up. Go back.
I think this one moonlights as a politician. Or the head of a massive global company? I can't remember. I do know he's one of our more important clients, and this is how he blows off steam. He calls himself Mr. Sprinkles, but I think his real name is something like Global Recruitment Office Properties Executive. Something like that anyway. Watch your back. I mean, good luck. I mean, The new mechanic's pretty nifty, right? Still can't check yourself out with it, though. That's a shame. about your dental hygiene.
Can't.
Whoa now. After butter, I'm surprised you're still...
Well, I've done things. There's a lot of missions to do.
Oh, I see you found our save button. You know, Activitude automatically saves your critical data after each client. But product testing has shown that you human labor agents seem to really enjoy a good button press. So, there you go.
You're welcome. Do they have an achievement for that?
Welcome
Turns out-
Wednesday. Talk about a hump day. Or whatever the usual Wednesday banter entails. Though I must remind you, the typical
We do not
work
have
week
an
is a relic
achievement.
that
They do not
predates
have achievements at
Activitude.
all. Goodbye, Chaz. I will see you later. You are shady.
I think this one moonlights as a politician. Or the head of a massive global company. I can't remember. I do know he's one of our more important clients, and this is how he blows off steam. He calls himself Mr.